Babs, this shit crazy. Jimmy on the beat, boy.
Yo, what's up guys? What's up? It's been a terrific year for me. As you can see behind me is actually the first actual barn find which I had. Not technically barn find, but yes, it was in my friend's house for a very long time. Parked in single owner vehicle. So when I came to know about this vehicle, let me just give you a glimpse of why this vehicle was such a beautiful build for us, you can say. I am not getting words enough because it turned out to be really awesome. So you all can see black, my favorite color. So the first time I got a call that my friend called me up and she said actually she has a vintage and it might be like worth restoring, or we just want to get rid of it or something like that, because they were settled abroad. So then I thought, let's go check it out, because I had seen her in the 80s vehicle. You can see the 90s vehicle actually. I didn't see the 40s. So I never knew. It was back in school when we used to actually go by the same school bus or the school van. So every time we passed the house, I never knew they had this car. So one fine day I get a text on, I think, Facebook or something, and she says, Zishan, since you are doing vintages and all, we've got one which my parents would like to pass it on. They don't want to keep it with them anymore. So I thought, okay, I didn't know actually what the car was. She said they have a Ford. I thought might be they had a 118 Premier Annie. So I thought maybe something like that. Old cars, I get a few calls here and there every day that people think every car is a classic car and all stuff. So classic or vintage car. So what I thought was, let's go check it out. What is it? And then when I actually reached there, I see this beauty. And this beauty was not actually like this, it was like this. So from that day onwards, I thought this is one of the cleanest cars I actually found. And this actually, I didn't know I should have taken some videos back then, but I do have some videos. I was more of a picture guy. So the actual barn find, I thought, I did find some snakes, some scorpions while I was fiddling out, getting the stuff out from the car. So then finally when I actually got the car in my garage, then I thought, what a beautiful beauty. I was completely blown away in terms of how the car was actually kept. It was vandalized, you can say. It was, the parts were missing, they were in a box, the engine was out and stuff like that. So I knew for a fact that this car is going to turn out to be absolutely lovely. It was one of the cleanest finds, you can say. It was one of the cleanest cars in terms of all the original accessories intact. The parts were intact. They were only you can say taken out because they had to actually, the restoration was ongoing, and at some point they gave up on the restoration, so it was just lying there with the parts vandalized. The grill was out. So as you saw the pictures, the car, how I found it actually, and what it is here. So let me take you a close-up of everything in detail that we have done on the car. So right now, starting off with the exteriors, as you can see, the front grille, which was missing when we had the car, the logos were missing, the bumpers were missing, is all because it was vandalized, as I told you all. So somehow we got everything together, and the end result is just fabulous. The reason we have a little bit wear out feeling on, wear out finish on every bit is because this is actually what came with the car from the factory. There's nothing purchased externally of any other old car. Whatever is on the car is what came with the car from the factory. So that's what actually I liked about the car. And you all can see different shades of chrome is because 2020 pandemic. So most of the factories were shut down. Most of the laborers had to go back to their hometown. So some of the parts are hydrochrome and some of the parts are actually chrome. So whatever we could grab on, I did my best. So we somehow finished it and somehow got it on 4 wheels. Even the wheels, you see the hydrochrome on them. The tires, actually we can't actually source original tires. So what we did is we tried to move around and get the vehicle running with whatever best we could. What I really liked about the car was the body line. Everything was intact and every bit of the metal was either restored or unrestored to original finish. As you all can see, a major upgrade of when I found the car had a hard top. But actually when the car was rolled out from the factory, it did have a fixed soft top. So this is actually what just raise the camera up. This is what I actually got, the whole soft top done to it. When I came to know that the vehicle did come with the original fabric top, I tried to restore it back to square one. So when I was grinding it and trying to do the marking, I actually found the original marking on the vehicle. So that was very easy for me to cut off, make a frame and get it back to original fitting. So this is one story. I got everything else done up. Even the traffic aiders what we have of the vehicle are what we found with the vehicle. We had them repaired and we had them fixed. So I'll show you the rear end, the tank caps. The reason I don't have taillights is I'm waiting for actual original taillights. That's the only thing missing with the car. I've got the bases, but I don't have the glass covers. Front glass is actually an original glass. I didn't want to open it up and have it re-chromed and change the glass because I like the feel of the old glass. It makes it look very authentic, makes it look more like the patina. I like that. So this is done with the exteriors. Now I'll show you the engine bay. Ta-da! Okay, there's no much with the engine bay because the interiors of the vehicle were intact. Let's get on to the interiors. I'll show you the interior part of it. Whoa! As you can see, the dash is original. So this is how actually the dash is. We have a functional windscreen openable thing. I gotta put the wipers down for that though. I got this whole teak wood finish done at the borders, which actually came with wood, so I had them fixed. So we have on all four doors we have this teak wood finish. Coming to an end to the whole video is I would really like to thank my team who actually finished it, and I had almost no idea that it would turn out to be so beautiful and so neat. Almost all my cars you all can see in the background you all saw are coming to an end, and one of the few cars left which I'm actually doing were these. So I'm really lucky enough that I got to restore this vehicle and have it. I'm really happy with the build. I'm really happy with how it turned out to be. It was the best what I would expect with the pandemic going on, with the whole labor issues that we have in the country, or the part sourcing issues, or getting everything, whatever it takes to get to restoration of the old vehicles. I'm really happy how it turned out to be. And so guys, this is the end for the Ford video, and you all saw the cars in the background while I was shooting are the next couple of videos which we've lined up. So stay tuned for the other cars videos which I'm almost finished restoring. So once those are out, you will actually get to see the videos of those vehicles also. So stay tuned to it. Until then, I'll see you all in the next video.